So there are multiple teams that have reached out to the Falcons for Kyle Pitts. Do they understand what a disappointment Kyle Pitts has been in his entire career? I mean, we were acting like this guy was the second coming of Calvin Johnson coming out of Florida, and there really was an argument for it, how dominant he looked and how much of his catch radius was ridiculous, contested catch, everything. And he had 1,000 yards in his first season in Atlanta, but he had one touchdown. And they won a day 2 pick for Kyle Pitts at this point in his career, where he's going to need to get an extension and a payday too. So for what? What does he accomplish? Doing cardio. That's what he gets a payday for, okay? And you win a day 2 pick? Come on, okay? Depreciated asset. Get a day 3 pick and just call it. You know, they're not going to use him anyways. And after Arthur Smith left, last year we were like, they're going to use Kyle Pitts. And I was in on him too. I was like, look, in one league I drafted him as my tight end. And I didn't win that league, specifically because of how bad he was. He had 602 yards. At this point in his career, he's put up 1,000 yards once. He doesn't get touchdowns. He's not productive in the passing game at all. And by the way, he had the lowest targets of his career last year of the 3 years that he actually played 17 games. The teams can ask for him, but they should not give more than a day 3 pick for Kyle Pitts. I'm sorry, at this point he's a depreciating asset. What do you guys think? What would you give up for Kyle Pitts, and do you think he still has value and can reach his potential? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to follow me for more content like this.